everyone, so we're here at the LA Web Festival, and I'm here with our beautiful alumni of the Web Festival series, Issa Rae people. Okay, so, I mean, if you're there, you're clapping. How are you doing?
Good, thank you for having me. This is awesome.
Of course. So she was one of the speakers today at the breakfast. How did that feel for you, being back in this area?
It was, great. I felt when I first submitted my second web series into the festival in 2011, it was just such a validation for the work that I had been doing for such a long time. And so to be back as an alumni and to inspire others, to follow the same path, it's just been a great experience.
Yeah, so now you're on your 6th web series. What is the writing process like? Where are you when you're writing all of this information, writing all these series and these jokes?
I collaborate with a lot of people. So I've written probably 3 web series myself, and the rest of the web series I've executive produced, and that's in the sense of distributing. It's me saying, oh my gosh, I really like your content. I would love to distribute it because I feel like it fits within my brand of content, so let's do it. And usually people are really receptive, and it's just been such a great positive experience. But for my personal writing process, I usually have to leave my house, get out of my head and just focus on.
Is it like a Starbucks, a coffee bean? Is it?
It's always a Starbucks or it's a park. I just started writing in Echo Park recently, and I love it.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna walk by and see, because usually I get creeped out and walk off. Sometimes people there, and I'm like, Echo, but
it's
I
nice.
support you.
I like the ducks.
That's true. There are a lot. Okay, so what would you say? I know you talked a little bit at the panel about women in Hollywood, especially women of color, who don't really leave room for other women to grow. And I love that you are a part of other people's processes. So tell me what's that been like for you, and how you decided that you were not going to be that woman.
For me, it was an easy choice not to be the person to be blocking opportunity, because I've been blocked in a way, and I've seen it happen. And even as a fan, I've seen one filmmaker be at the top and not leave room for others. And I've even heard things like, well, this movie can't be produced because this person has a lock on the market. And I'm like, why?
Right.
Like, we're not, even as black people aren't going to say, well, I'm not going to see this movie because this person isn't, like, we can see multiple things. Mm-hmm. It's not an issue. There's not a competition. And too often, we seem to be in competition with one another, and that's really frustrating. So for me, it was an easy thing to be like, you know what, I'm just going to support the stuff that I like, that I want to see, because I like it and I know that others will like it. And that's not necessarily in competition with mine. I could still do me.
Exactly.
Still write.
Exactly. And support.
And support.
Right. And so was there anybody specifically in Hollywood that supported you the most, would you say?
Pharrell really helped me. Shonda Rhimes, really helped me. Larry Wilmore has been great. I mean, Gabrielle Union promoting the show, Donald Glover, like Niecy Nash. There's so many people in the industry that have just been like, hey girl, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, it's great, and we support it, and let me know how I can help.
Right. So tell me about your upcoming projects. People got to know what's going on with you.
I have a book that's coming out
in
January.
This writing process. I have to borrow it. You just got to let me have a little bit.
Girl, okay. I'm working on it. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. Still working on this show with HBO, with Larry Wilmore, and still continuing to develop and executive produce web series. I'm so excited about a new series called First, premiering Wednesday.
Awesome.
So check it out.
Where can we
on my Issa Rae channel, youtube.com.
Perfect. Little plug. And last but not least, what's the quirkiest thing about you, Awkward Black Girl, that we can't find in your web series? In all 6 of them, the quirkiest thing that we don't know yet.
Oh my gosh, the quirkiest thing that you don't know yet about me?
You have not told us at all.
I speak French.
Oh, look at
Je parle français, donc.
Look again, this girl. Voilà. So, do you do that often? Are you practicing, or you just happen to have a store?
All my cousins who moved out here, that's who I used to keep in contact with.
Nice.
I used to date a couple of French dudes in the past.
Oh, okay.
But no, my cousins.
So you can't date these LA boys.
No, I can't date these LA boys. My cousins I used to correspond with and email with and speak in French too, they've all come out here, and now they're speaking English. So I'm like losing a lot of it, so it sucks.
We need to get you back, because that was beautiful, that little I'm like, I didn't hear you, but I think it was sweet. I mean, I expect that you would do this wrong. So thank you so much for being here. The LA Web Fest really appreciates you. I think the fact that you got this award, which I need to, I'm going to keep this on mine, but the fact that you got this award, did you want it back?
No, that's what I thought. You're going to give it back.
So the fact that she got this award, this is our alumni award, presented to you, which you deserve wholeheartedly, and I'm gonna let you borrow it. Yeah, I know you might have to. Yeah, you deserve everything, and I appreciate everything you've done for women of color, not only and just women in the web series world, because they're looking up to you and they appreciate you. So keep doing what you're doing, girl.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks so much.
Of course. Thank you, guys.